Once upon a time, on a quiet night, little Noah had put on her pajamas, grabbed her favorite teddy bear, and snuggled into bed. She loved watching the sky from the window of her cozy room every night. That night, the sky was shining bright, moonlight poured into the room, and the stars twinkled like tiny lanterns. Just then, the door slowly creaked open. A soft, familiar voice was heard before you sleep. The sky is waiting for you, my sweet Noah. If you're ready, tonight I'll tell you a story about the stars. Noah lifted her head from the pillow with excitement. Yes, Grandpa, tell me now. Grandpa sat down beside the bed, looked out the window, and began. Look, my dear grandchild, those tiny stars sparkling in the sky are actually giant balls of gas, just like the sun, but they look so small because they're very far away. Noah's eyes sparkled. Are they all like the sun, Grandpa? Yes, sweetheart. Each one shines with its own light and lights up the night sky. The moon, on the other hand, reflects the sun's light. It has no light of its own, but it's our brightest friend at night. Grandpa pointed out the window. See that big, yellowish light? That's the moon. Its surface is like soil. There are hills and craters. Long ago, people went there, walked on it, and even planted a flag. Noah asked in amazement. Really? Who went there? Brave astronauts did, my dear. They boarded a spaceship, landed on the moon, and returned safely. Then Grandpa continued, and did you know, the moon and Earth aren't alone. There are other planets that orbit the sun. Mercury is very hot, Saturn has rings, and Jupiter is the biggest of them all. They all circle the sun, like a big cosmic family. Noah giggled. The sun family. Exactly, my little star, Grandpa said with a smile. And we're part of this great sky family. As Noah slowly began to close her eyes, Grandpa smiled again. But the story doesn't end here, my dear. I'm going to take you through the stars, all the way to the planets. Noah quickly opened her eyes again. Really? Grandpa, tell me, please. Grandpa gently turned the page of the book and went on. Just imagine, you fall asleep and climb into a tiny star boat. The moon waves at you, and the stars show you the way. Your first stop is Mercury, the closest planet to the sun. It's so hot there that you need to shade your teddy bear with a little umbrella. Noah giggled loudly. My teddy would wear sunglasses. Exactly, Grandpa chuckled. Then you float over to Venus. It's covered in thick clouds and glows golden, but it's still way too hot to live on. Noah whispered, we love Earth the most, right? Of course we do, said Grandpa. Earth is our home. It's the only planet with blue oceans and green forests. But the others are quite exciting too. Like Mars, it's red and full of exploring robots. Robots? Noah asked with surprise. Yes, exploration robots, Grandpa replied. Scientists study Mars, and maybe one day, humans will go there. Noah looked at her grandpa with wide eyes, and Grandpa continued. Then there's Jupiter, the biggest planet of all. It's so huge that 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. It has massive storms. One of them has been swirling for hundreds of years. Noah pulled her blanket up a little higher. That sounds scary. Grandpa gently reassured her, but we're watching safely from afar, my sweet. There's nothing to fear. And now, one of the most beautiful, Saturn, a planet with shiny rings made of ice and rock. If you look through a telescope at night, you can actually see them. Noah asked in awe, if we had a telescope, could we see them too? Absolutely, Grandpa said, winking. But tonight, we're looking through our story telescope. Then there's Uranus and Neptune. Grandpa continued. One is turquoise, the other icy blue. They're very, very far away, but we visited them too in our dream ship. Noah was beginning to close her eyes. The planet's story was so beautiful, Grandpa, she said sleepily. Grandpa quietly stood up and tucked her in. Good night, my little astronaut. May you slide on Saturn's rings and dance with the stars. And that night, Noah really did glide through the stars. She chatted with the moon, landed on Mars, spun around Saturn, and with her teddy bear by